Today we're hiking to a place where we used to go in winter time, and I'm taking my FPV drone with me for the first time, so hopefully there's not going to be a lot of people and I will not annoy too many of them. Well, this looks like a nice spot. Pretty much anywhere I step on something that came out of the behind of a cow. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. What makes a cinematic drone flight even more special are the clouds. Now, if you have any clouds or atmospherics, especially here in the mountains, you really feel, the motion in the drone actually flying. Because if you're up high and the ground is lower down, you don't really know how fast you're going. I mean, you don't have the sensation of speed. So this is why it's always nice to fly FPV drones closer to the ground. But if you have clouds, then that is just perfect. Like, I have a separate backpack just for the drone. There's so much stuff here. 2 batteries, the goggles, the remote, the battery for the remote, and of course the drone with the propellers. So in my last video I was talking about how I always get shaky hands when I'm flying this, and it really is a sensation that you really have to try. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain, but I don't know, I think it's a combination of that new perspective, the motion sickness type thing, and that this thing costs quite a lot of money and you don't want to crash it, so you're always kind of afraid that you're going to crash it, and it takes a little while to get comfortable with it. So yeah, I mean, after 1 year I'm still not comfortable with it. I mean, it's so crazy wild. Hello, little horsey. Horses are really funny. But the really annoying thing about the DJI FPV, and I think any FPV drone, is that it's so freakishly loud. People get annoyed by this, so I wasn't flying over the cottage much. I just made a loop around it, because I know if I'm there drinking coffee or beer, enjoying the mountains, and then some idiot comes with a drone, it's not an awesome thing. And especially with the DJI FPV, which is like, ow. Now in the last video I also talked about the propeller wash, and it happened again. It always happens when you're going down, when you're diving down, the drone just starts falling like a brick. And I had this situation. I mean, it doesn't look serious, maybe it seems like it was deliberate, but I actually panicked there. It's really a problem. So this is the main concern I have every time I whip it out and start buzzing around the air. And it's times like this, when I'm in a location like this right now, is that I regret that I don't have a camera with me. Now, of course, bringing an extra backpack with my photography gear is, well, as you can see, it's kind of problematic, because this whole drone setup takes up pretty much a whole backpack. Maybe I could have attached the drone on the outside of my camera bag, but it's still, you need the goggles, the batteries and stuff. So that's kind of an issue. I think if you have a person with you who's supposed to spot the drone with their eye, again, I'm breaking the rules, I'm sorry. You always need somebody to keep an eye on the drone, just remember that. But if you have a person like that with you, then, they can carry maybe the drone, or you can carry the drone and then the camera. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't want to carry my camera bag, which is really weird. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing, hit the like button, and I will continue to have shaky hands for another hour. See you in the next one. Bye bye.